And I'm like, oh, you think you're going to be alive for the last one? That's rich. That's nice. I'm like, no, once I know where the last two are, you're gone. I don't need you anymore.
Are you able to, like, email me or send me a character sheet?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oops. If I could get your thing to open up. There we go. Alright, where you headed? Where you headed?
It'll take some time.
There we
I'll
go.
probably just be like, oh, I don't know.
You'll eventually befriend him.
Yeah.
After he saved your life somehow.
Did you get it?
That or I saved his life a couple
Did you
times.
send it on Facebook?
That
Yeah.
Saving this guy's life.
No, they ain't come through yet.
I don't think he'll ever save his life.
You don't think I'll ever save his life? Pulling him out of a rock monster doesn't count?
It'll be. It is not yet his time to die.
That was Phil and Dunk that were in the rock monsters.
That's right.
That's true.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that when Shorts decided to nearly kill himself using a fucking spell?
Yes. On something that probably wasn't going to hurt us.
Yeah.
Get a little hot-headed.
Told him to wait.
Still nothing?
Still nothing.
You can tell him a lot of things. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Didn't come through on my phone either, so it's not just my computer's slow.
Oh, I heard something that time.
Ain't coming through.
Is there a file limit?
Nope.
There it is.
Ding. Yep, get through.
Cool.
I don't know what it yet, but
Alright.
File type not supported.
Can Eugene see the TV?
For the most part.
Okay. Just making sure you can see what the hell we're facing.
I don't know how clear it comes in.
Eugene, how well can you see the
I'm
TV?
looking at something else right now. Let me go back to you guys.
Stop looking up midget porn.
Yeah, the TV does not look like anything.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like blue and white.
Yeah. Alright.
Teal and white.
If you want to get fantasy grounds, I can get you.
Let me see what I can do. Fantasy what?
Fantasy grounds.
It's the one I sent you.
It's $40.
Oh, never mind.
Until I go unlimited, I can't support any more demos. Alright.
I can wing it. I don't need to see the TV.
Alright. I'm trying to get you. There you go.
It's $30. You said $40.
Oh, is it at 30 right now?
Oh, actually, is it the D&D Xanthor's Guide to Everything, or?
No, that's just a module.
Oh, which one is the one I'm just seeing a bunch of modules then.
I don't think he's...
Oh, there it is, Fantasy Ground License, right?
Yeah.
There's Ultimate License for 150.
Yeah. Is it fit? Oh, well, it'd be 115 for me. But
Yeah, not today.
yeah. So that's what you guys are facing down right now. He's kind of.
Oh, I can actually see it now.
Yeah. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Let me open my dice app.
Once he sees it, that should be good.
Curious if I can find a distance that works.
Wisdom say that wasn't the one. Well, I rolled a 3 plus 3 3 is 6 plus my proficiency bonus. Should be 9. Where's my saving throws on the sheet? Oh, those are my saving throws, so it's just plus 3. So 6.
Okay, so yeah, you are currently frightened of this creature as well.
Alright. Awesome.
Everyone else is kind of ducked out of the way and hiding from it. What would you like to do?
I would like to duck out of the way and hide from it.
Okay. Ite, you just standing there frozen, or?
I've moved to this off to the side.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of eyeballs everyone it walks past, or floats past. Doesn't really seem interested until it gets near a shark's.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
And you can feel
Yeah.
your, like, magical energy kind of being, like, scanned. Like, it's reaching in, trying to feel how powerful you are.
You know, AT&T used to say, reach out and touch somebody.
Any response?
Stranger danger.
She says, this is normally my role.
Eugene?
Say that louder.
Ah.
I'm reading my spells.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, you can do that.
Oh, the creature seems to be scanning your magical power.
Oh, he was doing that to me.
Yeah, you're a Shorix.
Oh, I thought he was doing that to someone else.
No.
Oh, shit.
You're the only real caster in the group.
Yeah, I'll just be...
Caster.
I'll stand behind someone else.
I'm gonna guess the tall one.
Expedient retreat in case I need to cast out on a moment's notice.
Okay, Markov, sorry, before you get too into it, Markov, you only have 3 first levels right now, 2 second levels, and 2 third levels remaining.
It's already marked on it.
Oh, it? Oh, yeah, duh.
Hello, welcome to tonight's episode of the Sword Coast Adventures. Fortunately, we're down a few members, but we will plug on as most of the party is split off anyways, so it should still be a fun night. Going through the recap will be me today. So, where we left off last time, Silpho was inquiring about the recent events he had missed and delights in the stories while also questioning their party's mental health. The Roughnecks returned with solemn news as they couldn't recover Tyrigon Blood, Brooker's Rock Hewer, or Dunko Winorin. Alistair makes the party honorary Roughnecks before retiring to his room. As the day winds down, Grimkel checks on Skull to find out if his disappearance may not have been a trick. Grimkel checks on Skull to find out his disappearance may not have been a trick. Hibor awkwardly asks Molly if she has a bag he can borrow for an experiment. She chooses an old adventuring backpack after dumping its contents out and decides that this is a good time to go shopping. Molly, knowing Dem's high life, asks if he knows a place to get a bag and expensive diamonds. Hibor heads home to work on the bag and Grimkel joins the shopping expedition. Molly ends up getting hosed on the diamond deal as Dem's haggling skills seem a bit rusty. Hibor finds Reginald, the now legless goat, outside and the ideas begin flowing on how to fix it. The party heads from the trade ward to the market in the north, looking for a new bag. The market is quiet and eerie. As closing time approaches, no one seems eager to sell. The effects of the spellplague have caused a streak of fear that keeps the streets empty, morale low and visitors torn between taking a loss, like their lives at this point, or trying to earn a living. Dem takes Molly to Lamper's Lovely Leathers, who has become a treasured favorite of Lady Minerva's, to get her backpack. Grimkel gets an adjustable collar for Skull, while Molly yells at Dem for having bad connections. Skull tests his collar as he smells charred meat nearby. Grimkel buys him some, and Molly immediately tells him he's training Skull wrong. On the way to Hibor, Skull spots a rat and wants to give chase. As Grimkel tugs the leash, it goes slack, and in a blink of an eye, Skull is gone and on the rat. Skull drops the rat at Grimkel's feet and is happy to receive praise. Hibor reluctantly lets them all in after Skull bites him. Molly snoops around and reads Hibor's journal, discovering some unsettling insights into Hibor's mind. Everyone calls it a night and gets ready for court except for Hibor, who keeps working frantically on the bag of holding. Molly warns Dem about Hibor's curiosities and floats the idea he may have caused the Shorik's current situation. Their day in court has finally come. Jenny tells them to go straight to the courthouse, wait to be called, come right back. The Shorik seems to have forgotten everything after he cast the 8th level lightning bolt. The party isn't having it, but with court looming, they put their feelings aside and set out. They check in and wait inside the courthouse for their turn, ignoring all the hooks outside. Grimkel gets impatient as the day drags on, but before his hangriness causes an outburst, they are called before Lord Pirigiron. He reads the charges and delivers some unexpected news about Icte, and as he's about to rule in favor of the party, their accuser bursts into the courtroom. The argument provided by Bartholomew, with the Shorks corroborating them, seem to sway the court. Bartholomew gets his conviction, but not the punishment he was hoping for. The party is sentenced to community service, time served. They chat a bit before heading back to the guild. Dem makes a pit stop at the yawning portal to check in on Harum. Durnan offers him a 50k gold piece kill quest for Harum, which Dem takes without hesitation. Jenny asks Hibor to dinner, Grimkel gets invited by Shara to train Skull, and Molly and Phil go for a walk to train with their new weapons. Hibor inquires with Dem about a fancy restaurant and settles on the fiery flagon in the Sea Ward. That is where we pick up. Anything you're doing to prepare?
Good robes. Making sure there's no spots or anything.
So you're going back to your place?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and sharpen all my throwing axes. As long as Skull practicing, I'm going to throw some axes at these conjured things.
You can throw axes at them too?
Yes.
You're going to throw axes at Skull.
No.
No.
It's part of his training.
Shara's a summoner. She didn't like the idea of Grimkel practicing on real creatures. So offered to provide them for Skull to train with. Don't think she's going to be ready for you chucking axes at them, though.
It's part of his training. He's going to bring my axes back.
That boy.
As long as I don't hit him.
Alright. So you said you are going back to your place to...
Go back to my place to get ready. Unless it's like a couple minutes to the day. What time is it exactly?
Where we left off, it was somewhere around 6:30, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That late?
Did we set a time, a meet-up time?
You did not. No, she just said dinner. So, if you would like to plan it out before you head out.
Yeah, I'd probably let her know that I'm going to go back to my place and grab a clean, non-worked in set of robes and drop off some my journal. And then I'll meet her back here. Probably an hour. Journal.
Okay, you live in the north. The guild is more towards the south.
How far?
So, and then the fiery flagons also in the north towards the coast. So, you're looking at a pretty long roundabout trip. Plan to go from here, back up to here, back down, and then back over here. Huh?
Did you have prestidigitation?
I'm working on that, but no.
Or you just have Jenny meet you at your house.
If that'd be easier for her, she thinks.
Have a lady walk around these streets at that night?
See,
Yeah, that lady is Jenny.
Jenny is a strong and independent woman, and she can stab anybody she wants. Including Hibor, especially Hibor.
Just because a woman can doesn't mean she should have to.
She's going out of there with Hibor. She has.
So what's your plan?
He can. How good you are, look?
Let's see what you've been doing today. You've been tinkering all day, so I'd assume you're in like work clothes.
Yeah, yes, the courthouse does.
Yeah, you showed up to the courthouse.
Which they drug him while he was working. You've been up all night.
Don't you have a room at the guild that you could at least go in and shower?
Yeah.
Or the communal shower?
I would say he could use the communal showers. He is a member. Yeah, he has no change of clothes here. He is. I'm gonna let you mull it over. I'll go over here.
Good man.
Alrighty. So Shar takes you to a little open area pen. There's targets on the walls. There's plenty of things if you want to throw for him to chase. Alright. Skull's very attuned to what he's asked of. I've found he seems to respond quite well for a pup. I don't know if that's... You said he can disappear and reappear?
Yes.
He may have some Fey ancestry, so I don't know if that's where he gets this understanding from, but he's been quite easy to train, or at least keep an eye on. So hopefully your lack of experience won't be too much of a hindrance. Hopefully. I found things can go awry sometimes, but I think you know how to handle yourself.
I think I do.
So let's start with simple commands. I'll help you. Just have him sit.
Skull, sit.
Okay, make an animal handling check. This one will be straight because she's assisting you. So he kind of lays down. You gotta be gentle but firm. He responds to tone, it seems. So make your intention clear what you want from him.
Skull, sit.
There you go. Make another animal handling check.
Jesus freaking.
This goes on for about an hour of you just trying. And you can see Char's trying to get you. You're not quite saying it right. And she shows you, like, sit. And he immediately kind of pops up. You have to. It's hard to explain. It's kind of. You have to tune into your animal. He's not trying to disappoint you. You just have to feel what he's feeling. Go ahead and make another one.
Another animal handling or just.
Yep. There you go. So you kind of take a moment and say it a little softer this time.
Skull, sit.
Immediately. Ass hits the ground. Tail starts swooshing the hay. See? I knew you could do it. Shall we try getting them to fetch something?
Yes. Yes, we should.
You gonna start off with an axe, or you gonna start off with a stick? Or?
Start off with a stick.
Okay. So you find a nice thick piece, give it a good chuck. Skull stays seated, staring right at you.
Skull. Fetch.
And finally. There you go. He takes a minute and kind of looks like it's okay to get up, and just kind of slowly trots over to and grabs it. Just kind of starts running around. You have to kind of wrestle out. He's like, no, you got to tell him to release. Skull, release. And he drops the stick for her. Try again.
Skull. Fetch. Damn horrible rolls.
You chuck the stick again. Skull immediately just blinks out. Doesn't seem to blink back in.
Where'd he go?
Here. At the door. I think you went too far on that one. She opens the gate and lets him in. Let's go. Fetch that. He runs over, grabs the stick. It's not going quite at the pace I thought we'd be. It's already been an hour and a half. I've only got about another hour and a half before I've got to call it a night.
Alright.
Let's go again. Alright, so you guys keep going. Go ahead and make another one while I transfer over. There you go. Seems to be getting the hang of it.
In an effort to not waste any time, Jenny, why don't you accompany me to the house where I will quickly grab a change of clothes and we will go to the meal from there. Does that work with you?
I still have to get ready.
Okay.
It'll be about an hour. If you want to hang out, I can accompany you from that.
Okay. That'll work with me.
Where are we going?
The Fiery Flagon. Dem recommended that very highly. I feel like that'd be a good place to get something to eat.
I don't think I've been there before. It's on the bit pricey side. Do you feel we'll be fine there? Did you get a reservation?
No.
You might want to look into that while I get ready.
I shall probably do just that. I'm gonna go. It's Silpho.
Okay.
Silpho, you have a minute real quick?
Moment I've done some minutes.
If you can't, I completely understand. I am trying to get a reservation, if I need one, at a place called the Fiery Flagon. Do you know of it by chance?
Up in the Seaward, yeah.
Yes.
I've been there.
Do I need a reservation?
It's a pretty in-demand place, yes.
How long does the reservations usually last? Jenny has asked me out to dinner, and I'm not, as you probably...
And as usual, you promised her the moon and stars.
Yeah. I'm also not the most forward thinker. I'm more of a in the now.
It's great for an inventor.
Thank you. What do you suggest? Because she's finally not wanting to kill me, and I want to keep it that way. Recommendations I'm free to listen to.
Do you have any connections?
Yes. Yes, I do. Any in, like, the food department? Unless she wants to have, like, chili flakes, then no food connections. We can go to a library, and I could wow her there, but I don't think she wants that. I think she wants food.
You've not learned much in your age.
No, I haven't. At least not on this factor. There's no books about it.
I'll see what I can do. He kind of walks away.
Maybe somebody wrote a book on this.
Is there any time constraints? What?
In the next hour and a half, 2 hours. She says she's gonna take an hour to get ready. Then I have to go get clothes at my place. So preferably in the north area.
Not making this easy, but I'll see what I can do.
Lovely. What should I do?
Rethink your life.
Why? It's going fine. It's going exactly how I planned it. I still have the notebook.
Just kind of chuckles and walks away.
813. Finally remake. See? Yeah, it's going exactly how I planned. In my life.
So about an hour and 40 or so, you feel like you're getting comfortable, and Charles says, I'm going to let you do this now. I'm going to step outside and see if you can do it without me here. She kind of steps outside the gate and watches from the sidelines.
Skull. Sit. Horrible fucking.
She's trying not to butt in as she's watching you, and the frustration is starting to take over, and she's like, oh. Kind of see her kind of miming like,
Skull. Sit.
there you go. I'll get him to fetch.
Skull. Fetch.
There you go.
Bring it here.
Alright. I would say about 2 hours go by before you feel comfortable getting them to do basic commands now. She kind of looks over. You're doing well. You think you're ready for combat?
I'm always ready for combat.
You're down, you daughter.
You think you're ready for combat with Skull?
Oh, that I don't know. We'll see.
I'll start you out simple with just a giant rat. And we'll see where it goes from there.
Can you make it look like Hibor?
I love the fact that I'm probably no more than 100 feet from you right now, by the way.
Yeah, but he's outside, you're inside.
Mm-hmm.
It would be even more hilarious if.
Roll 1 and all of a sudden, Jesus Christ, so why? I don't want you to roll 1 now.
Who shot the
He's
father?
gonna blink to you. So, go get him, Skull. He's gonna blink to you and come back with you.
Hops in. And all of a sudden, this giant furry, kind of cute for a rat, appears. She kind of has this chibi effect on her summons.
Doesn't look like a rat I've seen. Doesn't look anything like Hibor.
No, dude.
Like, it kind of looks like Eradicate, like it's got the big round cheeks, and
It's super cool.
it doesn't look vicious. Alright, roll for initiative.
Watch out for attack time.
That's right, like totally new. You're up first?
That's Skull.
No, it's you technically, but you give commands to Skull. Takes an action to give commands.
Ah. Okay.
Otherwise, Skull just reacts on instinct.
Skull. Attack.
That'll handle. Just like that, he like shifts into like battle mode. His head goes down. The hairs on the back of his neck start to stand up and charges right in. Blinks out, blinks back in. Go ahead and make an attack roll for Skull. No actions, just like yours.
Yeah, I knew that.
You can either make claw attacks or bite attacks right now. Crit target, but I believe the rat has an AC of. Why can't I see it?
I guess I should probably actually bring up the combat track.
It's an AC of 12, so yeah, you hit.
I don't know how. Is Skull not in the combat tracker?
Yeah.
It is. Oh, I just can't. I can't target the giant rat as Skull because it's not my turn. It's Grimkel's turn.
All you're doing is dragging and dropping dice, or.
That's not what I was doing. I didn't have the combat tracker up.
Used bite, right?
Yeah.
The giant rat. Yeah. Holy! What the hell? Oh, you did enough damage that it almost paralyzed the rat. So I had to make a con check.
Okay.
Luckily, they rolled a nat 20. Sorry, just kind of like, whoa. That he seems to understand. Anything for a bonus, or?
Skull, return.
Giant rat's gonna.
Animal handling that one?
No, that's fine.
Okay. It may possibly roll right now. Nope. Okay,
So the rat will return in kind. Bites Skull right back as it tries to run away. Skull takes 5 points of piercing damage, I believe. Yep. As the rat bites into his back hind leg. Kind of blinks out and blinks back, facing the rat. Shara all of a sudden begins chanting something into a crystal. You see this kind of aura glow around the rat. Anything Skull would do, probably retaliate after being bit. You told him to return though, so have him make an intelligence check.
check, correct? Save or ability?
Check, yeah. Left side. He's gonna go on and sink and attack. He has a -4 intelligence.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So he's gonna go back on the attack.
Alright. So, probably go back on bite.
That'll miss. Okay.
Round 20.
Oh, I didn't reset the round tracker. Let's go again. You can have him either make another intelligence check or just go back into attack.
Horrible. Horrible!
Not quite enough, no. Still kind of in almost rabid mode as he's giving into the pain.
hit abilities instead of action, so. Just go for claws this time. But I didn't. Oh, he is tracking him. Okay. That's good.
Alright, so yeah, after he bites, you kind of paw it up at him, like kind of backing off as the rat continues to chomp at him. She gets another good bite in. Blood begins to stain. Skull's white fur. Char's kind of like, do we need to stop?
Do we need to make it actually injure him?
You have to have control even when he's being hurt. Otherwise, he could hurt someone in the party.
Cyborgs, okay. Skull, the return.
Make an animal handling check. Alright. Kind of, his eyes go from like shark eyes back to undilating and just kind of snaps at him and blinks back and he's at your side. Stub in action. Unless you want to call it.
Can I throw an axe at it?
You can, but that'll kind of defeat the purpose. That'll just be for your satisfaction. Or hey, maybe it'll help with your relations with your dog.
Maybe. That's.
It's your call.
I'm throwing my hand axes at it.
Yeah. That'll hit. You watch as the aura fades as your axe kind of bling bounces off it. That was uncalled for.
You gotta train my dog to work with me, right?
I suppose, but he's never gonna learn if you protect him the whole time.
I'm not trying to protect him. He's gonna be in battle with me. He's gonna be picking up my axes and finishing off what I wound.
So be it. She chants again, and the glow returns to the rat.
Skull, attack.
He kind of looks up at you, looks at the rat, kind of like, Blood again begins to drool all the way down his leg.
Come on, Skull. Finish him off.
Alright. Have Skull make a charisma check. Or a charisma save.
Oh, that's not what I did.
Actually, I don't know why I said charisma. Should have been wisdom. Alright. He goes in for the attack.
And for the bite.
Misses again.
Jesus.
Rat seems quicker now. Dodging. As he furiously just chomps at the rat, hoping to hit purchase. Mystra starts chanting again. And seems to be a soft mist that forms, and Skull goes to sleep. She unsummons the rat. I think that was very productive, but I think Skull needs rest. He's bleeding quite bad. I think he might have gotten an artery. You should be proud of the work you put in, but it's not going to happen overnight.
So I got plenty more training ahead of me.
Maybe try early in the day. I'm here all day. My chores don't take that long, but they do start pretty early, so I have to turn in for the night.
Alright.
I think you guys are going to be a strong team someday.
Hopefully.
She kind of pats Skull, kind of casts a healing hand to patch up the wound. He's eager to learn. Just gotta be patient with him.
Something I'm not.
He definitely seems eager to be a battle dog. He must be picking up on your energies.
Well, that's a good thing.
It can be. Just hopefully it doesn't turn him violent. You have to match his energy as well. What are you doing the rest of the night? About 10 o'clock for you.
About 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go ahead off to the alley portal. Have a drink.
Okay. I believe that's where Dan was heading.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh. Alright, about 40 minutes or so goes by before Silpho returns. Apparently they have plenty of openings right now. This nonsense going on in the city seems to have kept the rich on their vacation homes.
Oh, well, that's good. How much is standard dinner? Food.
Their website.
It's a bit pricey. It's about 70 copper a plate.
That's
All about $2.
that's. So, I'm not the best with this. Is that a lot of money? Because that doesn't actually seem like a lot of money.
For food, that's 7 silver just for one plate. That's not even counting drinks.
Right.
If you're getting wine, that's 14 silver a glass.
Okay. So that's a good thing. Good. I have enough money. I just didn't want to go there and have to write a check.
What?
It's called banknote.
Banknote. I'm trying to create a new word, so I think it's gonna take off soon.
Let me just look into the future. No, it's not gonna be a thing. Stop trying to make check happen.
Damn it, if it's taking me 60 years, I'll work another 60 years. It will happen.
Dies of an aneurysm.
So, what should I wear? I mean, I have good, nice clothing. The nicest thing I had was what I wore to the grand opening of the winery thing. About 10 years ago.
I would say noble clothes are better. You might be able to go with scholar. I don't know if they're going to be stringent on their dress code. If they're lacking in business right now.
Alright. It's been a couple of years since I've been on a date.
Decades.
Years, decades, same thing through Dragonborn. Thank you very much, Sofo. You have done me a great service. Thank you.
I aim to please.
Indeed.
Have fun. Try not to get killed.
That's always a possibility. That's not fun, though. So I'm gonna wait in the front area, writing in my notebook about the day's happenstance while I wait for James.
Okay. About an hour on the dot, Jenny comes down. Her hair all done up into an updo. Beautiful, almost shiny purple lavenderish. Kendret slit on the sides. What? Huh?
You may want to see that.
You watch Raw yet?
No?
It's happening tonight.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
Is everything okay?
Roman Reigns has leukemia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Something to say, dear?
I believe for the first time in quite some time, I don't think I do. Nothing that would do anything justice, at least. It's without words.
So this is probably the plainest you've seen her in a long time, weapon-wise. Like, she doesn't look like she's ready to go into battle. You know, she has nice silk gloves on. She even has a different pair of glasses on. That sneeze coming on. No. It's weird it only having 12 knives on me instead of 24. You see no weapons on her at all.
Wow, that is amazing.
Shall we go?
Absolutely.
Were you able to get a reservation?
Yes, I was.
Impressive.
Let's go. Let's really enjoy ourselves.
So, you guys stroll through the night. The streets are crowded. Not crowded, sorry. You hear squeaking of some familiar cart. Oh no, you weren't on that expedition. Never mind. You hear some carts, and you try to avoid them as you spot that they're carrying a bunch of bodies. Trying to keep the romantic mood going. Jenny spots corpses.
Nothing really stops romanticism like dead bodies.
I'm not already dead.
So, when we get to my place, I'm going to put on my absolute, the nicest thing I wear, which I would assume would be what I wore to, the grand opening. Which I'm sure I wasn't the one who actually bought that. I'm pretty sure my daughter did, saying, "You're going to wear it this or I'm going to stab you." So I believe that would be my nicest thing I could currently own. And I'm gonna leave my bag on the hook. Both my bags on the hook.
Okay.
Except for the side pouch that contains the bag holding with all my money in. Basically, so I'm gonna grab a flask and put it in the bag holding, and then just be like, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case. I'm gonna freshen up, do the Dragonborns quickly freshen up. Scented sand, thank you very much.
PK shower.
As fast as I can while still maintaining an air of not making myself smell like a day and a half old dragonborn, and head off towards the fire flagon.
This is a new side.
Yeah, I was,
You actually look presentable.
really? This? Huh. I thought this was like, never mind what I thought it was. I'm very happy that it's acceptable. And I hold out my arm and head off towards the fiery flagon.
As you get more to the north, there's a lot more carriages going by. Still relatively calm. Not a lot of foot traffic, especially at night. You see a few patrols go by. So it's marching of feet and clopping of horses. As you get towards the seaward, you can hear the crash of the oceans on the sand. You head down the street with the fiery flagon, and a sweet ocean breeze mists the air. The rhythmic clip-clops of carriages slowly fades to clanks and hard hammers of heated steel on end anvils. A molten metallic aroma brings a smile to your face. Jenny seems to be reminiscing about the smell as well. Memories of building Reginald and her stopping by to help. The fiery flagon sits across the street from the House of Inspired Hands, a temple forged for creatives that worship Gond. The Fiery Flagon, this modest one-story tavern, is revered for its exquisite seafood dishes and unique cheeses. The exterior is draped with fire-toned banners and a forge-crafted sign of a wooden flagon flaming over instead of foaming.
Well, I am absolutely ready for a good meal. I think while we're here, we should just have whatever you feel like having.
Spoil me.
Well, you always.
As you enter, the floor is smooth dark wood with red brick-covered supports. The walls host a single trough of fire lighting the edges. Tables in the center have jade tops with crystal fires in the middle. Private booths are placed along the walls for intimacy. By the host station is a large tank full of shellfish and salmon. A staff member helps guests get exactly which creature they want to eat. The host. Welcome. Would you like a table or booth?
I turn to her, for a table or something more private like a booth?
I thought you had a reservation.
This is a... Yes, we have a reservation for a booth.
Name? The name of the reservation, sir.
Hibor. Eltosh. I believe.
Yes, I see you made it earlier today, yes.
Yes.
One booth, you said.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, excellent.
Make a deception check.
Perception.
Deception.
Oh, deception check. I don't know why I have advantage. Oh, Lord have mercy. I do not know why you keep doing that with advantage.
Because you're exhausted.
Disadvantage, you mean?
Oh, I
didn't
missed
sleep.
it.
I didn't sleep.
Quiet, you.
12 still not bad though. Jenny, it's too perceptive though, and she's just kind of like, you're an idiot. Let's go.
I think we both know that I am an idiot, yes.
Right this way, your server will be Jolan. Can I get you anything started for you?
Yes, I would like I'll take a glass of water and whatever she wants to drink. I believe...
A glass of Cabernet.
I list off what I probably remember as her favorite wine. If that is actually my memory base.
Very good, sir. I'll be right back with those drinks.
Excellent.
It's kind of dead in here.
Yeah, I heard something with the spellplague. Not people, the rich people, being scared. I don't know why.
No, we're not at your place anymore. Jolan arrives a few minutes later with your drinks. He drops a couple menus off. He's a slender half-elf that's well-groomed. How are we doing this evening? Celebrating anything?
More of a general celebration, I'd say, than just one singular event. A very joyous occasion, I do believe.
Just reconnecting.
Joyous occasion.
Excellent, excellent. Need a few minutes, or?
Well, it's like, do you know, do you know what you'll have, or?
I think I'll have the salmon. With the Gouda and grape platter.
I will have 2 crabs. The crabs special.
Would you like to picking them out?
No, I'm fine. I don't wish to choose which one shall die. Let it be random.
As you wish.
And if you have some in the back, any spices, you can't really go wrong with spice.
So extra hot.
Extra hot. There we go. And I believe I will also have the Gouda plate.
Well, very well. I'll be back in a jiff. Kind of scampers off.
Well, he's peckish. No, wrong word. He's excitable. Very bouncy. Half-elves seem to be bouncy.
Yeah, you do seem to be a little excitable.
So, what have you been up to before all of this nonsense happened with the rest of the party?
Things were actually really smoothly running until this nonsense began, and all these new faces joined the guild.
Some of them...
It's been exciting, but The paperwork is getting a little tedious.
Now Silpo's back and on the mend. It should be smoothed out here soon.
Fortunately, that doesn't take much off my plate. That just keeps things from getting on them. I was a little worried there. Usually when the guildmaster passes, it's when the vultures circle.
Who's next in line?
Unfortunately, we don't have anyone in Waterdeep who's next in line.
Certainly, there has to be someone who
Odds are someone from Neverwinter or Baldur's would try to claim Waterdeep for their own. This is a very high-valued location.
Can't Silpo choose a successor?
He can, if he so chooses. He has yet to. Despite my encouragement. He's old, but he's a fool. He thinks he'll live forever. Who knows? He's magically inclined. Maybe he will try to find a way.
What race is Silpo?
Human.
He is seem to be a lot older than the standard human, but you're absolutely correct. Wizards such as him do tend to cheat in certain areas.
Hoping this latest event has inspired him to finally look for a successor.
Perhaps that would be preferable. I know he's been as long as I can remember, really. How long has he actually been the Guildmaster?
Guildmaster? Probably going on 30 years now.
And so he's been fairly successful as long as I've known the guild. I don't quite remember much about the old one, but she had a very special way of doing things, and I suppose Silva wants to put his mark, make something very special about this. Perhaps this dealing with his spellplague might be the grand mission he's searching for. I'm certain it will do something about it. Speaking of which, do you know any information? I mean, it seems to be causing actually quite some problems in Waterdeep, and I actually hate to leave Waterdeep. I have too many brands in the fire, I believe is the expression. Irons in the fire.
I believe irons, yes.
Yeah, irons. I have many irons in the fire that I hate to see Waterdeep leave. So hopefully this whole spellplague issue can be solved. Do you have any ideas? Leads?
Oh, now to fix it? No.
Oh, no. What?
Alistair has a report I haven't gotten to on what they found in the City of the Dead. But fixing it, that's the work of the gods.
Right.
Unless Mystra herself decides to return, I don't see it just being fixed. We've been lucky that it's been contained here in Waterdeep, as
Actually,
much of a nuisance as it is to be covered in shadow day in, day out. But from what we can tell, it hasn't extended past the walls.
So, as you hopefully remember, Waterdeep has various spells and incantations protecting it from various external threats, large-scale attacks, dragon attacks. It has been something I just, for the last couple weeks, have been feeling. The wording, I think something. I can use that. That's information.
Yeah.
The wording.
I'm surprised you remember that.
The wording on the dragon side used to always give me a small itch in the back of my brain. Various dragon blood and what have you. It's not there anymore, and I'm worried that the worry might be failing. Thoughts?
I hope, one, that that's not true. Two, if it is, that it doesn't leave these walls. As far as I know, like you said, it's a feeling. It's not something that's seen or heard. It's, you have to try to enter it to feel it. And hopefully no dragons decide, maybe today's a good day to check in on Waterdeep's warding. So hopefully as long as they don't know something has changed, we won't have any issues, but... silent.
Hopefully, I'll have to look with some of the, when I get the next chance, with some of the more warding-centric wizards that I have connections with. This party that you've attached me to, they're quite a group of characters.
They have made things quite lively.
Lively is one word that you could use.
Yes, that is the word I used.
That's true. I can't seem to grasp all of them. I understand a few of their methods and their understandings, but I don't understand some of them. I can't get a read on the Dem. I can't get a read on him. And
well, he is a tiefling. They are quite mysterious. But he's been good to us.
That's good. Many good earner?
For the most part. Definitely if he ever finishes this one contract.
Yes, that's going to be a very fun contract. I didn't really... I'm surprised Derman actually... I don't think she's talking about that one. What? Hopefully... Alright, if she wants to talk about that one. Hopefully I can pick up some quests and start actually earning some money instead of just giving you half-finished quests. I need to work on that. It's been a long time since I've...
Why would you bring that up now?
Because I'm an idiot.
Clearly. Your attitude seems to shift.
Quick, note that down.
That's for later. Shut up.
How are we doing? Shalon comes back with the cheese plates.
Hello there. Thank you for the cheese plate, sir.
Awkward moment. I will be over here. Just holler if you need Shalon. Scampers off.
Shalon. I like that guy. So, how is your family?
Still dead.
Oh, come on! I would have known that. I would have fucking known that, then.
And you probably would still say shit like that.
Not after what I just said.
Trying to awkwardly change the subject? Yes, you probably would.
Oh god, it's spiraling.
They seem to be doing well. I send what I can back to them in Daggerford, but
I don't understand.
I don't get to see them often.
I take it you just don't get the chance to head out there? Or is it too many things keeping you here?
Too much work. Too much responsibility.
That is a shame. Perhaps they can make a trip out here one of these days. I'd be more than happy to help with that.
That's sweet. About this time, a large, well-armored man enters. He's got a giant, is it a hand? Yeah. Gauntleted hand, emblazed on his gut. He's bald on top. He's got a long, almost dwarven type braided beard, bright reddish orange. He seems to
That wasn't a no.
call out for the owner who comes walking out. He's this oh, sorry. Jenny, it catches Jenny's attention. She kind of looks over and is like, "You see the fat, weathered old man? That's the owner.
Okay.
Old Scullier Emberseer. That's tongue twister. Old Scullier Emberseer. It's said these fabulously rich pirate treasures hidden somewhere in this city. Love to get my hands on it. Some told me he's quietly supplies pirates with food and gear as well as fencing goods for them. It's just rumors, though."
Can I make a religion check on the symbol?
Sure.
If only all skills can be intelligence based.
Oh,
No, man. What? Chuck. Oh.
You're like, it looks familiar. And then, like, you kind of feel a yawn coming on, and you're just like, can't seem to recall it right now.
I'll have to note that for later.
Trying to recall where you've seen him from, or
The symbol.
well, the man is Anthar Froom. He's the leader of the Order of the Gauntlet. They're a faction of dwarves. They come in from time to time.
He's not just shaking him down, is he?
No, I believe this is one of his favorite restaurants.
Oh.
Gets a table nearby. You can almost within earshot. Nothing ends my day better than this place. Ool is the best. He seems to whisper into one of his friends. Going to make a perception check.
Why not? So many. Oh!
Still made it though.
You gotta stop that, man.
Despite the rumors about pirate involvement. Not that any of that's true. He talks for a while about his armor and weapons upgrade he just got done at the House of Inspired Hands. And then vague details about meetings with the Open Lord today.
Open Lord.
Remember?
That's... Huh. This place certainly is lively now.
There's definitely a change in energy.
Most definitely. I feel like it's a good thing. I recently just did I let you know I recently finished an upgrade for Molly. Gave her her own bag of bullying. I feel like it's something that she needs. I feel like I'm also kind of vacant in the friends department. My friends list seems to be dropping a little bit. I feel like I should start making some new friends. More social, I guess. I've never been the most social person, and I feel like I should probably start doing that before it gets too late. I am not the most youngest dragonborn out there. What do you feel? What do you feel about her? Do you think that would be that's something worthwhile? Looking at that?
About, I'm sorry.
Molly? Feel like she'd be...
Of the newest people I've seen in town, she seems to be the most level-headed. I would normally say that would have been Phil, but he seems
He's a mystery to me.
a gamble. Although he seems more himself lately. I know a lot of you seem to be getting angrier as days go by. I can only assume that's either stuff you're dealing with or the environment you're in. I know I've had my aggressive days. I'm trying to work through those. Everything just seems to be on pins and needles lately.
I've definitely gotten I have actually felt more on edge as of late. Not much more than I normally am. I do try to stay on the more calmer side. But I have been feeling, ever since I started growing, a little bit more on edge. I feel that. I wonder what could be causing that. It does seem like everyone is more aggressive.
I know I've had a lot more restless nights.
Restless nights?
Yeah, something haunts my dreams.
Tell me about it.
I really don't want to get into it.
Okay. Maybe that'll be a conversation for another day.
Where is our food?
Yes, indeed, where is our food?
You hear a loud crash in the kitchen. Everything's fine. Everything. I'm gonna do. Jolani's on it. Kind of scampers in the back. Everything's it's fine. What the fuck is going on back here, guys? All of a sudden, Jolani comes barreling down, sliding on the ground. Everything's not fun, guys. Don't suppose anybody's a cleric.
What do you need?
What used to just be a fun story about a sea ghost that haunted this place is more fact than fiction at the moment. I'm going on break.
There's a ghost. There's a ghost in this hot building. I did not plan this. I swear to God.
Bless her glasses. Let's have some fun.
Yes, let's.
Whips her dress back, revealing 6 knives on each thigh. Too hungry for this?
I think I need to adjust my shorts, my pants.
Alright.
It's a ghost!
Ghost!
I'm a busted.
Bust a move. The buster kept me out of handcuffs. Where did I put that damn map?
You don't want to run into a ghost. That's something you don't want to fuck.
There we go.
Egon wouldn't even mess with one of those things.
Dustin, ghost? No, just a regular ghost.
Yeah, I win. Ghostbusters, you win. Futurama forced it.
Nothing wrong with that. What is this map?
That my computer did not like that thing popping up. Ah, now it does. Where are we?
Currently still at the host stand because I originally meant for that to be where you were.
No money. I resized to the original size and that was a mistake.
Yes. Yes, it was. daughter for making me think this looks good.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh.
I changed the tracking image. Oh no? Aw. It's like it changed on mine. I changed it to my logo instead of the. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always be branding.
Good God.
What?
Trying to adjust the shit out of this, and every time I do, it moves.
Drink. So for those playing at home, anytime I adjust the map and he's adjusting it and it fucks him up, drink. Anytime Hibor drops his mouse, you drink. Although I don't know if that's going to be a problem on this setup.
No, not at least what I'm seeing today.
Yeah.
I can fix that. Maybe.
You gotta make sure that you cure yourself of warism. Rite of Restoration. Household name.
Alright, let's reset initiative this time. No, that just made the next round. What the hell? Fuck it, how high can we go? Alright, Jenny's first act.
Kick her ass. Kick their ass, baby.
She goes charging towards the back. As she does, the doors burst open, and this green, haggard, sea witch-looking thing comes strolling out. Its hands all mingled. It's dripping wet. She has seaweed wrapped all around her. She is said to punish those who meddle in the affairs of pirates.
Somewhere in the back of Hibor's mind, I wonder if she's wearing a mask.
10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Should I show up my dog?
Oh.
You're getting drunk. Shut up. And this is like at 9.
Actually, no, let's go 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And so I can get sneak attack, I'll throw. It's on first act. Where are my daggers? Dagger, there you are. Booyakasha! There we go. That was a hit, right? Yes. Effect 10d6 damage. What?
She didn't do fuck around. Especially when she's hungry.
Oh, that's her sneak attack. Jesus. And it's a magic weapon. Okay, so 1d4 initial. So yeah, immediately it has kind of this aura to it, and it sticks right into the ghost before it falls out. That's different.
Did you not have sneak attack on that?
Oh yeah. Didn't I roll?
No, it just says damage 3.
Oh, because there's no damage type. Effect damage 10. Yeah, it's because there's no damage type in the stupid. Urgh. Urgh. How do I adjust that?
Oh, that's right. Unless it says they're immune to crits. They aren't immune to crits. See what they are.
Where's that 10d6? There we go. 10d6. Here's
Oh, that's right. I was gonna check my labels. attack spell? And I only have one damn flask. Fighting flask. I have the health potions galore on me. In that. They're not mine, but.
It's not letting me roll sneak attack for some reason.
Undead? You need a sneak attack perhaps? Or,
No, it's
no,
it's the effect itself. It's not rolling for some reason.
Can you just roll 10d6?
That's true. Well, that's the dumb way to do it. $37.
Yeah, that's why you try not to get her angry, because her sneak attack can just one-shot me. I know what I think is over.
I feel like that's way too much.
Sneak attack, baby. High level sneak attack.
Yeah, resistant to piercing though. So 37 should be halved. Crap. So half. There we go. There we go. Alright. What's the ghost movement speed? Fly at 40, okay. Yeah, it gets right up on Jenny. I'm gonna do a withering touch. She's probably gonna miss because Jenny ain't no fool. Yep. But she's also gonna have to make a saving throw. Succeeded? Jesus.
Like I said, you didn't even fuck around.
What's this nonsense about a ghost? Oh, slowly gets up on Thor, starts walking over. Doesn't have his range on him. That'll do it for him.
Right. Okay, let's see. That's five cheese knife. I have something better than cheese knife. Thank you very much. So oh wow, that moved me. Actually moved me. Alright, so I'm gonna go right there. Going to pull out. I'm gonna reach in my bag of holding and pull out my +1 throwing dagger. Which I think is just a dagger, right? Because all daggers have throwing. Ability on it. Unless it's just a specifically throwing dagger. Can I use it as like an actual.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull out the dagger, and I'm gonna pull. So I'm gonna pull the dagger at the same thing. I'm gonna pull out one of my tokens, and I'm going to take it, crunch in my hands, and it's actually made out of a very brittle clay. I'm gonna crush it, and I'm gonna hold it up, point it right at Jenny, and Shield of Faith.
Okay, so apply Shield of Faith to her.
Combat tracker. Target. Did I target her?
Yes.
Alright, cool. And let's control click. no, it's not a haversack, so pulling out the dagger would have been an action.
Okay.
And then I would have sell.
Round 23.
Jeez. Like,
I think I'm going to disengage as a bonus action. Dive over the table. Whew. You ain't possessing me. That'll do it for me. I'm gonna ready an action.
oh, and I was concerned with like ghost. Cleric stuff, though.
I'm not a cleric. I know, got the armor. Just a man with a great big axe that's unfortunately being worked on right now. It'll be fisticuffs today, boy.
Go get him. Don't get possessed. It's like he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go punch a ghost. What do you need to have? Punch a ghost. You could die a happy man after you punch a ghost.
4 points of bludgeoning reduced to 2. Where's the damn ghost? There you are. So, he just walks right up to. Water sprays across as the seaweed flops. Bully!
Bully, good man.
Bam! Goes for a quick jab with his offhand.
This is crazy.
Boom!
Give him the 1-2 punch.
Gets another nice clean hit. You sure this is a ghost?
Yes.
Feels pretty solid to me.
Well, if it starts screaming, then it's not a ghost.
Alright, Hibor.
Alright. So, I don't know exactly where it is 10 feet away from him because of all the. I don't see like a. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Alright, I won't move there. And that would, if I threw out a fire breath, that would not catch fruit in it.
Okay.
Would it?
It's a cone, right? Or is it a stream?
It's a cone.
No, it would spread right after from.
Lovely. Ha
It's like you can draw the cone to check if you want.
Oh, that's right, I can.
C is cone, and if you do both mouses, left and right mouse click, you can. I believe. Should be C is cone, shift is square. Oh no, control might be circle.
It's not letting me.
You have to do both left and right mouses. Hold down and drag a cone. Or a line.
I held down both mouses and it
Yeah.
broke.
Did you? Well, that's line. Control is one of the other shapes. Shift and Alt are the other two. Control might be circle, so it might be Alt that's the cone.
Alright, I'm holding shift and I'm holding control, I'm doing all of them, and the only thing it's doing is typing in my.
Why are you holding all of them?
Not all at the same time, I try each one.
Alt. Both.
Alt.
There's my cone. Yeah, it's Alt. It's like you drew a line, so you can clearly do it.
I'm just saying, I'm Alt pull down, both,
Okay.
both, like that, and oh, you can't be clicking on me.
No. There you go. So yeah, you'd be out of the splash range.
Alright, so
so now you're targeting yourself.
Alright, so ghost.
And yourself. At least someone can read the combat tracker.
Actually, I just saw it. I'm like, oh, lovely.
It was like you should. Success! It's bad for you.
Well, it still takes half damage on a fire.
I was like, why'd you roll it again?
I have no idea. I think I accidentally hit. I meant to hit the damage instead of
Go and roll damage.
That's not bad, even for half.
That's not half.
What?
So that's not half.
I know. That's not bad. I meant I was doing it in my head.
The ghost
7.5.
is not resistant to fire. Acid. Oh no, it is acid fire, so it's quartered actually.
Ooh.
Wouldn't let me have it again. Let's see. Nope. All right. 27. Anything else?
No.
Right.
Oh yeah, sorry. And I moved 10, and then I'm gonna move back that way.
Okay.
Like, little fire, and then let the big cleric dude take care of the things.
Big clerk, dude.
Yeah. Don't let him possess you! Random thought in my head said, I bet I can make me dinner out of here.
I heard that.
No, that was literally how it was said.
I still heard that.
Oh god. She's invading my mind. Nice. Nice. Are you kidding me? Say, if she says, Hibor, I'm gonna invade your mind, you go, please don't kill me. Jenny, she will stab you. But in a hot way.
As you guys kind of back off and try to triangulate, all of a sudden, the ghost gives out a shriek and vanishes.
Is that it? That's not it. Getting back. Why? Why charisma? Am I trying to charm the ghost?
All of a sudden, you feel your body lock up.
It's right. Don't stop me too much. Am I falling over incapacitated, or where you're no longer controlling your body incapacitated?
No longer in control of your body, incapacitated.
Oh, lovely.
It's okay, you're not really dragging. You already know you're not controlling something.
Because what would be the best way to end the date?
Shit,
With the date stabbing you multiple times with enchanted knives. Ghost, you're an idiot. You possessed the wrong person. You possessed the weakest person in this thing. I'm gonna get my ass kicked now.
You have your vials in your bag?
Nope.
No?
One vial. In the bag of holding. I'm currently holding a +1 dagger.
Oh, that's right.
And a vial of alchemist fire that... How long did it take to get from my house to the thing, to this moment now? More than an hour?
So, 6:30, 7:30 is when he left the guild. It's like,
Your usefulness is over now. We don't need you to make anything for so far.
I don't have to make you literally all the magic items you could ever want. I mean, sure, if you don't want that.
No, I mean, you don't have to.
I succeeded in my save?
Why is it not letting me?
Just from my house to the thing, if it's been more than an hour, then the vial is inert. There's no more harmless.
Oh, from your house to the place?
From my house to the place.
No, that has not been that long. You live up here.
I meant, not sorry, from my house to right now. Because I left the house, put the vial in the bag, and to this moment right now. If it's been more than an hour, then the vial becomes inert. Because it can only last 1 hour outside of, pretty sure it's an hour, it might be 10 minutes.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know. It's not letting me.
Let me find out how long it's going to, I mean, how long the thing actually lasts.
But yeah, it's probably been longer than an hour.
Then right now the only offensive thing that I can physically do is I have a moderately pointy glowy dagger.
Yep. Guess where that moderately pointy dagger's going.
I'm gonna take it somewhere in my body.
Yep. So.
Yay, fun. I won't do the rest. What? Did I get stabbed again?
Jenny watches as you start plunging the dagger into yourself.
Stop stabbing yourself. Stop stabbing yourself.
Hibor, what the fuck are you doing?
Can I talk, or is
Nope.
it complete?
You are completely possessed right now.
Okay. Stab, stab, stab.
Stab, stab.
Stabbity, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Ooh, 10 points damage?
What are you doing, boy?
I also had been for the last 12 seconds been saying, don't let it possess you, don't let it possess you. And then I start stabbing myself. Hopefully people aren't idiots.
He's gonna try to grapple you. Ten versus your strength.
Because my 10 strength is just outrageously high. And I also have a disadvantage, because I'm tired.
Yeah, let's see. Strength check.
Okay.
Nope. It's only on ability checks.
Is it strength and ability?
Or skill checks, maybe. Oh, you did do save. I said check.
I meant that.
There it is. So yeah, on the upside, that comes in handy as, yeah, he grabs your hand and stops you from plunging the dagger anymore into you. Snap out of it, boy! Give you a good thumping.
You like that too much.
I got you, Hibor. She comes just running over. Boom! Missile drop kick to the face.
Deep inside my subconscious. Thank you! Oh.
Holy shit.
Damage exceeds hit points by 15.
That's healthy.
That was not... I don't know why I rolled sneak attack damage, but I finally got it to work. Holy shit!
I wasn't expecting a missile kick.
Oh.
Hibor, how did your gate go? I was kicked in the face by my gate.
You are unconscious.
Thank
She's like, oh, sorry, I'm so used to going for the kill. But it knocks the ghost right out of you.
That had to have done that 15 extra points had to have done something to that ghost.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that carry over to the ghost.
That ghost could not have been going, what's gonna happen to you? Well, you're gonna get punched in the face. No, you're gonna get kicked with 2 feet at the same time in the face.
As it kind of busts out, it's like, it's flickering in and out.
Get the salt ring. A hula hoop made filled with salt.
Go ahead and make a just make a death save, even though it's not for actual death save.
Oh!
So close!
Hibor ain't dying today. You can beat the shit out of Hibor, but Hibor does not want to die.
So you do not regain 1 hit point.
I think Hibor starting to feel like these undead had it out personally for him.
Alright, try again. It's weird, it's not actually checking them off or anything.
Oh, I think I have to.
No, it should automatically do it if you're clicking the button. But no, they're not actually counting. I was just curious why it wasn't actually doing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just giving you a chance. If you roll your 20, you get your 1 HP. Yeah, right now you are unconscious on the floor. Oh my, that was splendid kick. Seems like you're okay. Oh, the ghost, right.
You know, I'd like to say I don't think this is as hard as Jenny has ever hit me before. This might be the first time she's actually held back. No, because she had a sneak attack. Holding back would not have been sneak attack damage. Her body was like, we're going into a flying kick mode? Alright, we're gonna go into super flying kick mode. She even did. I mean, look at her. She pushed these glasses back on her head. Glasses turned to shine. She instantly unleashed her special attack. Come on now.
Boom. He's got this ghost's number. Wow, another punch to the jaw.
I need to get this guy's fucking number.
One more. Still hit. He's just like, ah! Who needs a great sword when I've got these bad boys? Boom, boom. Firepower! Jenny starts like rummaging around. Come on, I know you have a healing potion on you. You always have one. I know you're good for one. She finds a vial. Ooh, this is just water now. Damn it, Hibor!
I have healing potions in the bag.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't have my alchemist healing potions.
Gotcha.
I have some healing potions and various. I don't ever just have like.
She'll pop one out. What's the highest one you got? Ooh, that's a little high. Because I get the feeling anything lower than anything too low and it's not going to have an effect.
I have greater healing and supreme healing. That's the only two ones that will actually do something, probably.
Okay, which one do you want her to use?
Whichever one she thinks she needs to use. I'm unconscious, so it's basically whatever she feels like.
It's up to you because she's going to think healing potion, what comes out.
When she says healing potion, I always usually have it come out the highest.
Okay, so then it would have been the Supreme that came out. Okay.
If I don't think exactly what level, then it's always the best possible one that
This
comes
is
out.
the last one. Superior healing. Hibor, Eltosh.
I have like only 4 of those left, I think.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, you come back to consciousness.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, dear. You're alright.
Yes? Why does my head hurt?
You just kind of look over and you see him boxing a ghost.
Is that man boxing? Oh, that's right. Oh, the ghost.
You kind of got possessed and I accidentally exercised you in the wrong way. But it was effective. A little too effective.
It's okay. Are we even yet? I hurt.
I think I owe you a little something.
Okay.
Just lie there
Okay.
for now.
He's probably having the time to. Oh, this is. Oh, punch, punch.
You just realize Jenny kind of helps you back up, and you see him get this good uppercut. Was that it? I think it's gone.
Do you see ectoplasm? It's green.
I don't see any ectoplasm.
Then it's probably not dead.
It's a ghost. I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Then it's probably not just.
I'm just fucking with you. A round of drinks. That was fun. I thought tonight was gonna be a bore. I know the feeling.
You thought tonight was gonna be boring?
Did I say that, dear? No.
Right.
Round of drinks.
Indeed. Water, please.
All of a sudden, you hear the door pop back, and Trelawn is here to save the day. I brought back up. Are we?
John, come here.
You okay, sir?
I hate you. I hate you so much. Where's my food?
The kitchen says it'll just be a minute. Kind of prances off again.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Come on.
So you guys get your food and celebrate with a new friend. Is there anything you want to talk to him about, or?
Indeed. What, okay. What, I probably have a black eye. What's with the whole, gauntlet thing,
The Order of the Gauntlet? Now that is a tale. What piques your interest?
I don't know about it.
Ah, curious type then.
Against apparently many people's better judgments, yes, I'm very inquisitive.
Gotta start a fire. My fucking like cable thing in my pack is so hot. I had a bunch of paper sitting on it and it got heated up my iPad. Fire! Alright. The Order shares the Harper's dedication to justice, or I'm just reading this now, I guess. Justice and equality, but their methods and attitude are quite different. Bearers of the Gauntlet are holy warriors on a righteous quest to crush evil and promote justice. And they never hide in the shadows. Evil must be opposed openly and vanquished in the light of day, so that all can see and be emboldened by its destruction. So kind of like Crusaders.
I feel like I remember them because of my connections with the Harpers. So I think we have some sort of.
They're not like on the center. They just have the same ideals versus
Oh,
good
I
versus
thought-
evil type thing.
I thought they were like.
Except the Harpers choose to act in the shadows without credit.
So, I would like to congratulate you because apparently you were able to punch a ghost to death.
Well, it might have to do something with my armor. It's kind of blessed by the gods.
Is it now? What kind of blessing?
Nothing special, just magically inclined.
Oh, I'm very interested.
Is he always this creepy? It's only when special people are around. Another round!
You need to come to my house.
It's like, for it being just the few of you in there, it's as lively as the yawning portal, it feels like. Ruckus, like he's loud and boisterous, especially the more you guys drink.
So, halfway through the night, I'm gonna zip. Don't judge me.
Jen's like, it's turned into that kind of night, huh? She starts taking off her gloves. Just grabs the wine bottle.
Yes, that kind of night. Right. That kind of
I
night.
think it's time we got out of here.
Indeed.
Make a charisma check.
Charisma check, because Hibor is known for his charisma. Everyone, not a save, right?
Check. Not a save.
The world from all around knows that Hibor is charismatic. Alright. Did you get that?
I did not.
Oh. I really didn't want to roll again because that was actually pretty fucking good.
Not on the table, doesn't count.
Damn it.
5.
Goddamn course. I rolled a 17, but no. Gotta take the 5.
She's got a good drunken glow on as you walk her back to the guild. Just when you're about to lead in for a kiss. Sorry, dear. I think I should call it a night. Don't let this reflect on you. This I drink.
Pop, drink that.
No more drinking.
It will
No.
lure the alcohol.
Hibor? No. I hope I see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
You too. What time is it?
By the time you get her back to the guild, it's probably 11:30ish.
Is anyone in the hall?
It is dead quiet.
I hate being dead. I'm gonna crawl back to my house. Reginald, just stop talking. I need to go to sleep, Reginald. I'm actually go. Reginald, say that again. You know what I meant, Reginald. Say it again. I'm gonna go to the side and open
But
Oh. I'm sorry, old friend. You need some work. I'm gonna pull the cable to the clockwork battery.
okay.
Either I'll turn it back on when I fix you and figure out what's wrong with you.
You can't just stick an old-timey word in front of something and make it say Science fiction.
Yes, I have. Damn it.
You gotta go into the micro battery.
Teenyverse.
Teenyverse.
Teenyverse. It makes science with clocks and gears. It makes sense.
Did you hear about the Gear Wars?
I'm going to bed.
Alright. Make a wisdom save.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And here comes the one. Ah, it's a 4. What happens this time? Is
Did
it
you say wisdom save or wisdom check?
Save. Oh, wait, did you do check again?
God damn it! I didn't know. He said save. I did check. You've been saying check all night, not save. Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Hey, it's better.
14. Brr.
Agreed. I'm getting too old to get kicked in the face.
Alright. You get a well-deserved night's rest. I believe that clears your exhaustion. Do I have to do it, or does it automatically? Of course not. Why would it? Just do everything myself. And guess what? Shwing. Surge of energy re-enchants your brooch.
Thank you.
Why is my calendar open?
Good brooch. Because he opened it up. Good brooch. You just. I got kicked last night and I don't want to talk about it. Alright. Put on my good robes and my working good robes. And buy bags and head off to the guild.
Okay. You arrive at the yawning portal. What time did you finish? You finished around 10, right, with Shara?
Yeah.
So you would have gotten there about... You left straight from there, probably about 10:30-ish. This place is actually packed. Like, you can hear it from a block away how loud it is. See Rory in the stables, kind of recognize you. Oh, hey, thanks for getting me out of there. Appreciate it, mate.
No problem. Your friend back yet?
Sadly, no. We haven't heard from them in a while, but we're reassured that they're fine. No, sorry, they're back. I forgot that was part of the deal. For whatever and stuff. That was what went down in the meeting.
Jack.
Molly, I didn't know you were here. What?
Good to hear. Started in.
Oh yeah, he should be at the bar. He's always at the bar.
And have you seen my pretentious tiefling friend come by here at all?
He doesn't know Dem. No, but there are a few that I've seen go inside. Color is he? It's a little hard to tell in this light, but as long as he's not bright color, I believe he's inside.
Oh. We'll see.
Head on in.
Head on in.
Yeah, it is packed. There doesn't seem to be an empty table. There's people strapped with armor and weapons, and seems like it's the night to go down the well. There are nobles up in the rafters cheering, waiting for people to head down. You see Durnan like calling out bets.
I'm not ready for this one. Definitely not ready to go down. We'll go right up and find Darren and talk to him.
Try to make your way to the bar, but it's crowded with people trying to place bets. I got 20 dragons on that one.
He won't
You think?
I know it. I've been down there.
Thanks for the tip. I got 20 on the other guy.
5 gold on the other guy.
5 gold. Or this is a place for real bets.
What? What do you mean by that?
It's a pretty weak bet, mate.
It's all I can spare.
Been there.
Might have.
It's been a rough night for me, too.
Might have some more cake coming up. More gold coming up. Wait, who is that supposed to be doing?
No, just one of the guys listening trying to place a bet. Big strapping adventure, why don't you go down and see what you can do?
I've been down there.
You lived it to the tale and you only got 5 gold for it. You must not have gone very far.
That's what I have left.
Didn't want to get his golden locks dirty.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that helm nice and shiny.
Watch one of my friends almost get chewed in half.
Tends to happen when you're not very good.
No, we're pretty good.
Join us on our excursion then.
You won't want that.
Because you're not very good, huh? It's okay, we need the fodder.
More like you be my father.
All the same.
When are you going down?
I think we're third. Still waiting on the last team to go back. We're going off at 10 to 1. Just gotta survive 30 minutes. Huh?
Sounds like something I might actually do.
Say 30 minutes. Make a good change as long as you bet on us.
What are the odds on them?
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
They're a small party. It's just him and 2 other guys. All 3 of them are pretty wiry looking. The guy that's basically taunting you only has 1 sword on him and has no armor.
Just gotta last 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Easy money. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna last 5.
Bet against us. Makes his way to the bar. 150 gold dragons on us. What? The gold pieces, if you ever look at them, they have a dragon on them.
You're going down 10 to 1. He's about 150.
Yep.
6 if I bet against them, I get what?
You would lose. You would lose your 5 gold, basically.
So it's not worth even trying to bet against them.
But if you bet for them, that you would win 50 gold. Like he'll make 1,500 gold if he survives 30 minutes.
Make it a deal. I'll bet the rest of my gold on you.
Oh, 5 of it!
And I go down with you for 10% of your cut if we win.
Make a persuasion check.
Whoa. Really? Oh, crap.
So you put down 5 gold and you'll get 10% of our winnings. I'm assuming yours, you'll get your full 50?
Yeah.
So you'll make 200 gold pieces off us.
How do you figure that?
10% of our 1500 is 150 gold, plus your 50 gold. I hope you're better with a sword than you are with math.
I am. What you need me to join you?
Listen, you're not, you're an axe handler.
You've never seen me with a sword.
I don't see you with a sword either.
Maybe I'll get one. Maybe I'll take his.
I tell you what, you get more kills than I do, then the deal's on. Otherwise, you split the take evenly.
Fuck it, I'm gonna die. Either that or this thing's all fucking completely selected out from us.
We have a deal.
Sure.
Bully. Four-man party now. It's like, who's your fourth?
How's it going?
Guy's trying to rob me? Is that what this is? He's shaking me down? It's bullshit, Grim.
Bullshit.
On to you, little shit.
I'm still injured from the last time.
Name's already on the board. I can't let you add any more members. I've already taken bets. It'll throw off the numbers. I'd never put you guys at 10-1 with him on your team. Come on, he's not that good. Look, he's worked for me before. You didn't tell me that part, fucker?
Told you I've been down there before. Darren. Gotta talk to you, buddy.
Is this about the contract?
Yep.
Alright. That's weird. Keep kicking the ball. Betty's closed for now. We'll resume once the next party comes back. Step into my office. Where's your other fella? One I gave the contract to.
Supposed to be somewhere around here. My name's on it right now.
Okay, good, good.
But I need to know where.
So officially sanctioned. Do you have paperwork for me?
Yep. Well, I don't have paperwork with me.
It's okay. I'm sure Jenny will send it over.
I need to know what it's about.
That was some fast response.
Why is there a kill contract on him now?
How much has he told you?
All I know is he leaped off a building and then went to some monastery.
Monastery. That's what he told you.
Yeah.
I'll lay it down for you. He brought the Zents into my territory, and I had to give up parts of the docks. So we have shady shit of that to be looking out for that I can't touch.
Which parts of the docks?
I can't disclose that, but if you on the low want to look out for that, I'd be willing to compensate you. Had to trade whatever for my boys.
That's where he is. I wonder where that little shit ran off to.
Harum didn't take kindly to that and stormed out. I get a notice that he's got 50K in his bank account. Seems mighty suspect to me after this whole deal went down. So I was going to talk to him about it, and I get a note that he's leaving town. Nobody double crosses me. I've been way too good to that boy.
Yeah, you have.
I've worked too hard to build this business. Keep this town safe. And he let the enemy in.
Room doesn't seem to be the smartest in the world. I don't think he could have set that up on purpose.
That's part of his ploy. All of a sudden he wants to get sober? That's not the Harum I know.
I've seen him sober. He's an idiot. He was half sober when he tried to jump off a 40-foot or 60-foot building.
I don't know what to tell you. If you want to try to bring him back alive, it's one thing, but
Bring him back alive and get to the bottom of this. And if the bottom's not what you like, I'll take his head right in front of you.
I practically raised that boy. Got him out of that shit. Now, he could have just been a double agent the whole time.
I don't know. He didn't seem
After
to
the
like
crap they did to him.
Sanders too much. He knew them. He knew where they were when we needed to get your boys out. But he helped us get your boys.
I got my boys.
Well, the one boy. He helped. He's been a great asset. I don't think he's gone off the rails.
I want to believe that. I've been around too long. This don't sit right.
Well, I know my friend sees the 50K and just wants to be head. Something's not sitting right with me. So, I don't want to just kill him outright. Leave whatever without a daddy.
You do what you gotta do, but with that 50K, I want him here to answer for his crimes.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Like I said, my name's on that contract right now. So,
I believe he's heading north.
well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out where he is. Catch up with him. We'll bring him in to answer.
Appreciate that.
You know, we got you.
I mean,
Abner, she'll let me go with him.
you're welcome to go down. I'd put you at 10 to 1 by yourself.
Seeing all those pancakes down there.
Oh, they haven't been back. You guys did a good job on that. Regular dungeon stuff at this point. Still pretty lively, though.
10 to 1 to live, survive half an hour.
Don't have to survive. Just have to stay down there for half an hour. I mean, like, you could come back early and still lose. Not about surviving, it's about lasting.
10-1.
Pretty skilled fighter. Not solo.
I'm gonna have to take a pass on this one. I'm a little messed up from previous engagements right now. This is the city dead yesterday.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Place has been hopping more than this place.
Yeah. Lost a few good men out there.
Sorry to hear that. Lost a good man too. I know that pain.
Oh, have you seen my tiefling friend?
I've not seen them. No, not since I gave him the contract.
Oh, he's supposed to go here.
No, it's a sea of people. He hasn't checked in with me. He might be here and I just don't know it.
Alright. Any risky women around here? That might be where he's at.
Risky? Sure. Women,
He might be there.
Come on, first tankard's on me. I love that he actually remembered Molly's warning. When he started to ask him questions, he has this pause look of like, oh, Molly told me not to do this. Okay, what?
But he's gonna do it anyways.
Yep. Curious damn.
My evil plan is gonna be to fruition.
Alright, so you get a tanker in a veil, scan around for them. Don't seem to find them as you kind of march around the bar. You hear the elevator start cranking up as the party returns 5 minutes before the time limit. Their armor is just either torn or broken. They're all drenched in blood. Just like 5 minutes.
I knew you weren't gonna make it.
Beer.
I'll have one on him too.
You're a good friend.
I don't know.
Another half hour goes by. The second team doesn't seem to come back. Alright, we're sending down the third team. Alright, we got this. Sure we can't bring the hairy fella. Just go.
Sorry, guys.
It's like every other team that's gone down has been heavily armored, and these guys are just in clothes. Like they don't even look like adventurers. They look like just some friends who decided to be suicidal today.
Either they're gonna do absolutely fucking amazing, or they're gonna do absolutely shit. I don't think there's gonna be an in between.
See you on the flippity flop. Started cranking them down.
Burn. 5 on them making it.
Put that right here in the High Rollers Club. 10 minutes go by. Pit's silent. 15. 20. 40 minutes go by. Hour goes by before you hear the bell ring. They come ascending up. Seemingly fine. Unscathed. Well, that was a cakewalk. The wiry guy not carrying anything, the guy behind him, their kind of dwarvish friend, big old bag of loot. I think I'll let you keep your money. They start making their way out of the bar.
Hey,
Yeah, fella.
You're welcome. We made that easy for you.
Of course you did. See you on the flippity flop.
Hey, by the way, did you happen to grab a nice shiny dagger out of the wall down there?
No.
What about any throwing axes that look like this?
Yeah, what? That's a nice axe. Give 50 gold for it. Your loss. Let's go, fellas. Jordan's like, here's your winning, Grim. That'll be 7 gold dragons for the ale.
It's okay.
So add 43 to your inventory.
Yeah,
I actually didn't. We never went over this. Did they come to the meal? Because I got possessed by a ghost.
Make a charisma check. Or charisma check.
There's fine print at the bottom of the menu. There's no comps for being
Check or
correct.
save?
Check.
There we go.
Yes. Your meal was comped. The alcohol, on the other hand, was not.
That's fine. I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, but Jenny sure did.
Jenny drank a lot. That's fine. Oh god, she drank 20 gold worth of alcohol. That's fine. I could have given her better wine in my place.
Sure, you could have.
I'm pretty sure I still have 2 bottles left.
Let's see, it's 14 silver. Bottle's about 6 glasses, so 60, 84 silver, so that's about 8 gold. Yeah.
Here's 9.
Okay.
Take care of your ghost problem.
Down to 11.
I send the tip towards the extra, as a tip towards the chef, and then as I'm leaking down, I'm like, I hate you. I hate you.
Alright, and you marked off your gold or added it in, rather?
Are you going to mark it off?
Yeah, I already marked it off for you.
Alright. I hate to tell you.
Alrighty. So you enjoy the festivities for a little while longer, and that is where we will wrap tonight. Hopefully Dim will show up next time. Yeah, he went to drop off the handbag first that he bought for Minerva.
I thought she was out in the...
Yeah, but he didn't want to carry it around, so he took it home first.
Great on him.
And
Then
he was heading to the yawning part.
After I thoroughly embarrassed him with my awesome, helpful handbag.
And I thoroughly embarrassed him by giving him a great idea.
Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I know it was a smaller group, but they all split up anyway, so I think it worked out and didn't seem to drag. I think it would have been would have been as fun if we had to add in Molly and Phil's date as well. I think it was nice to see you guys get your actual shining moments. Yeah. Got to action. Well, you're not proficient in it, so the fact that you actually didn't spend the entire time just teaching them how to sit was a miracle.
I'm surprised he didn't get bit.
Yeah.
I'm not. Neat magic dog you got there.
Hey, just be thankful that your date didn't get you in the face.
Poor Phil sat there the whole time and didn't do anything.
Oh shit, he is still on. I totally forgot. Well, thanks for sticking with us, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Fortunately, Molly is injured and didn't want to participate. or I would have tried to work you guys in. I know she's very much looking forward to what you guys are gonna do, but it just gives me more time to flesh it out. So yeah, I think they would have taken a lot of the time. So I think it was kind of nice that they got split up like this. It was like, I feel like I would have rushed through both of yours. I know I had a lot less written for yours, and the stuff I even wrote we didn't get to because you didn't succeed in the time limit, unfortunately. I was tempted, so tempted to start the love triangle. I was gonna have if you had succeeded quickly, I was gonna have Shara like celebrate with you, and all of a sudden Griffin lands, and it's Tish checking in after the court date. Who's this? Anyway, guys, have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. See you in a couple weeks.
1/3 I've cast.
Well, that's because normally that's permanently removed because they failed to stop the spellplague effects. But for some reason, being here in Skullport has undone those effects.
I'm staying.
So that works out. So yeah, what you have shown is what you have available.